What's up, everybody? This is going to be episode 8 of the Prince Ali playthrough. We're exactly where we left off, and we are not currently at war with anyone. So what I'm going to do is take a quick peek at what everything we got going on. So, I swear I rearranged these guys last time. Okay. Is everybody in the party right? I feel like we lost last game. That's why everything's reorganized again. Let's go ahead and manage this town. Make sure everything's groovy. Alright, we got max bonus, max loyalty. Next thing I know to work on when it comes to stuff like this is prosperity change. Especially if your food is already pretty decent. So they got plus 75, plus 5. So what we'll do is we'll get prosperity going up. Doing pretty well on money, so we'll give a little bit more money in. Hopefully we're making money every day. Oh yeah. $4 grand a day is pretty solid. Looks like we've got some stuff that we can smith. That's what we were going to do this episode. My goal was to make a really good spear, I believe. So that's what we're going to try to do real quick. With the wooden hammers, we should never run out of wood now. And if I remember correctly, we should have a spear in mind already. I might have to figure it out again real quick, but with this right here, we'll have all the materials for sure to go ahead and finish up our spear. That should be more than enough charcoal. So spear. I'm guessing it was two-handed polearms we were working on. And this is what we were making. Which I think is pretty decent, maybe. I think what the spear we want, or the spear head we want, is a northern triangular head. And then we could get something like one of these. And all that does is thrust attacks can dismount riders, which is really good, which is why I like the spear we got right now so good. We've already got this one. Weapon reach is 155. I think that's a pretty solid weapon reach. And I don't believe any of these are going to help us with dismounting. I don't even know if they help us with anything, it looks like. Nope. Okay, so we're not even going to worry about using one of those. Because if they don't help, why would I use the extra materials to make it? And we've got some already that actually knock people off. Let's put one of those in. What does this look like? Kind of weird looking in my opinion. These don't really do anything else either. Okay, so we got that one. Just as an example, because I really like the length we're working with right now. What's the length we got right here? 179. Okay, so we want about 179. That's where we're at. So 155 is not good enough. So let's get this on. The 195, 207, 165. We'll do that right there. And then the best head that we can make is... See, these are all swing cut damage. We don't really want a swing cut damage weapon. It's probably gonna be that 34 right there. For whatever reason, this head is always, it's good as a throwable, and it looks like it's gonna be good as a pierce. That really shortened up our weapon though. That's alright, this isn't gonna be our end weapon anyways. We're just gonna make a couple. Hopefully we unlock some more heads, because I think that's the main thing we're waiting on now. We'll throw that one on there. Can we get a 29 somewhere? There we go. 177, that's exactly where we wanted to be. Spear is definitely taking longer than I thought it would have to unlock certain. I'm thinking it's because the attachments is almost as much as like a one-hand sword. That's why a one-hand sword takes so long. We got any level 3s in here? Let's throw that one in there. Throw that one in there. This is probably close to what we want right there. It's just not close in the pierce damage. This is going to take a while. I was really thinking this was going to be quick and easy and not take forever to do. But so far, it is not. Oh wow, we're out of material. This is kind of crazy. We made a lot of spears too. Did we get anything out of that? Got a new one of these. $30. That one's ugly, but it's got the best thrust speed. All this does is affect reach. So we're going to shorten it to be around 177 like we want it to be. Something like that, maybe. Because I'm pretty sure we got to get all the way into here. That's going to be the best. That one's pretty good too, though. But I think this one might be this one because it only takes one. Yeah, might make it with that one because that one only takes one of the fine steel. Are any of these like just as good thrust damage wise? So 37 right there. Not really, honestly. That's going to be the best hit spear, but that's also swinging, isn't it? No, it's just thrust apparently. That's going to be the best one we can make until we make our final spear, it looks like. So it would be nice, game, if you go ahead and give me that one so I can start experimenting with that one. Alright, so if we turn it down. Oh, nice. We can take it all the way down and make 35, 177, and 84. Let's make a couple of these. Hopefully we get a nice one. Oh, wow. It takes 4 wood to make this? Is it because of this? Yeah, it's because of that handle. What was our speed with it? It was 35. So really any of these will be just as good. 139, 35. $177. Might go with that other one. Maybe one of these. These don't take quite as much wood either. Maybe that one. No, I probably won't do that one. The main reason is because you can throw it. And they might get crazy and throw it while I'm not paying attention. How about something like that? No, because that takes 4 wood. We know that one takes a lot of wood. Ooh, this one's good too because you can brace it. Are any of these like that? No. So 157. I think we decided it was going to be this one or this one. Maybe. Make a couple more of these. We're not going to spend the whole episode doing this. So we have a balanced fine steel leaf. The best one we made was 85, 173, 37. So we have potential eventually to make a much better spear, I think. Because 40 is the best I got. I think 41's probably the best you can buy. Cause it's pretty sure somebody's got one. It's the head we're waiting on. It's this northern triangular head. Pretty sure it's in Kuzak territory. Trade. Evidently not. Evidently this is one of the better ones. Fine steel leaf spear. So I know there's a northern triangular spearhead or something like that. That's better. So I guess we didn't make it this time. We'll try again another day. Smelt all this back down. Let's go manage our castles real quick. Make sure they're not a money pit for us. I don't believe they are. We're making about $4 grand a day. That's pretty awesome. It'd be nice to get some wages going. I was thinking about it while I was offline, is if we get some more people to upgrade, get governors. That way they're just governing the towns and we don't have to worry about them so much. We could do that. Leave. Check this castle out. And this was a pretty solid castle too. Yeah, he's already maxed out on reductions. Toll collector's the one I meant to do. I think I did that one a while ago. Fairgrounds is maxed out, so we should be able to get this up pretty easily. You don't have to worry about rebellion in these castles, so I'm not terribly worried about that. Manage. I meant to do this. Even though the reduction in castle is something worth getting one day, if we're gonna keep them anyways, which I plan on keeping most of the Aserai territory. Yeah, we're kind of waiting on war. We got some A recruit, I believe, we can get, and then we've got no influence, diplomacy. Nobody really wants to go to war. Except with Britannia for some reason. Maybe we'll go to war with Britannia soon. Do we have any more feasts? I don't believe we do. Nope. See, this one's losing us money. So hopefully we'll get a few more companions. And I can hopefully get them as a decent steward. If not, we'll just say get out of here. And there we go. Sure, I'd love to fight the Northern Empire. So, Northern Empire it is. We can start out by hitting their little towns. Give us goods. Attack.
Under my orders.
Ready. We know they're gonna come at us, so we'll just do a little infantry right here. We'll set our art. Why we only got one archer? That cannot be right.
Forward.
We really only got one archer? Oh, is it because we lost and we had to restart? And now we gotta build our archers back up? Alright, infantry, well. Time for you guys to earn your levels.
Soldiers, charge!
Go get them.
Cavalry, kill them all!
Does that mean our cav is pretty low too? Yeah, yeah. We're gonna need a lot of upgrades. Hopefully we don't lose too many, and hopefully we get a lot of upgrades in. I had completely forgot that we had such a low army. We didn't lose anybody, surprisingly. That's crazy. Alright, so we need some archers. That's probably our biggest need right now. We're going to need to go get more horses. So let's get 10 of those and the rest of these. Don't really care about that junk. Continue. Give us your goodies. Well, that makes me rethink what I want to do with this one because we're low. Give us some goods. Probably why they're fighting back, because they realize how low our army is. So he was our only archer that last fight. Okay, well, we're just going to charge everybody in and hope everything goes good until we can actually afford to hold our infantry line back while the archers shoot everybody. Almost fit through there without stopping. Steve got to lose a few pounds.
Horsemen, move!
Get the horsemen out of it. Try to remember what we lost doing. Was it castle siege? Yeah, get your levels. 1v1. He won. You don't get to leave. You guys are just gonna watch him walk by. We got one injury. How did the light archer get injured? Out of all them people, how did you get injured? So you're gonna do 2 there. We don't want to upgrade. We need to go buy some horses for sure. We definitely want to upgrade and get at least probably, I don't know, maybe 10 to 20 archers. Oh yeah, food. I didn't think about food. It's alright. We gotta watch that 128 right there. He might actually be able to beat us. Yeah, he's got decent infantry, it looks like. And he might be chasing us. Yeah, he is chasing us. Imperial archers, Imperial trained archers would suck. But I'm hoping our cav could take care of them. He really thinks he can beat us. That's kind of scary. What are we looking like? Still got 36 recruits. That sucks. And only 40. Yeah, we're not ready to fight him. He's got like level 4s and 5s that I can see off rip. The Principes and Hatatis or whatever they're called. They're pretty strong. I think he's got some of those Tyrias or whatever. They're pretty damn strong. And we're pretty slow. Let's run back to Aserai and get some horses real quick, so we're not so slow. Still making money every day, that's good. What is this? Plus 20% battle morale penalty to enemies with mounted ranged kills. Plus 20% morale penalty to enemies with mounted melee kills. I really am enjoying the spear, but I shoot a lot too. Let's just do the thunderous charge. What does that do for? Plus 10% battle morale penalty to enemies with mounted melee kills by troops in your formation. So anybody on horseback should make it better. Wounded troop recovery speed while in army. You're not a party leader, and you're not a party leader, so neither one of those really affected us. Damage with throwing weapons. You're not throwing weapons, so minus fall damage would be the best one for you, just in case I play you and then I fall. This is going to be prisoners provide carry weight on the off chance we are carrying prisoners. This is a governor. Minus 5% garrison wages. We're gonna go with that one since he's a governor. Sturgia's at war with us now. I'm gonna need some horses. Preferably some horses that we got war camels, got Darcy horses. We got more than enough carrying right now. We'd like a Hunsfree, please. Still looking for a Hunsfree. Trade. And then we'll just hit the one on the way back out. We got plenty of horses to upgrade. Alright. Back to war we go. We'll come in over here. We're still so slow. Give us goods.
Under my orders!
It was not this dark when we came in here.
Infantry! Charge! Cavalry! Charge!
Oh, wait.
Attack! Cavalry! Give
Wrong
them
one.
hell! Moving! Advance!
Wow. Honestly, they must be closer than I thought they were. Get some levels.
Infantry! Charge!
We lost one. Damn, we lost a horseman too. That sucks. Alright, upgrade the horseman. Get a few of those. Upgrades, upgrades. Oh, we got 8 now. That gives us 18, I think it is. 14. We need a few more, and then I'll be happy with the amount of archers we got, and then we can start getting our infantry line a little stronger. I'm not going to chase these guys around because it might get us in trouble.
Hear me! Infantry! Charge! Archers! Onward! Horsemen! Charge!
Just charge everybody in right now. Pow, right in the back. Pow, right in the back. Pow, right in the back. We shouldn't be doing that though. I really need our people to get upgrades. Sorry, Steve. There's a cart there. Yes, shoot at me, not somebody else. We didn't lose anybody. Nice. We got some more upgrades I saw. So upgrade. We don't want those. Upgrade. 6 more. Will that give us 20? Alright, we got 20. So we can go full blown infantry upgrade for now. Until I feel like we might need some more archers. We're just gonna keep right on hitting around because
Under my orders!
we're doing this right here, and then somebody will come behind us
Footmen!
and raid them.
Attack! Archers! Close! Cavalry! Kill them all!
And then my people won't hate me for quote unquote raiding, and the raiding will get done. It's a win-win situation. Alright, Steve, what did we hit? Yeah, Steve. Alright, nice. We didn't lose anybody again. Upgrades. Here, here. We're getting there. Continue. Give us some more food. Give us goods. That's 60 this time. That's nice. That'll be a lot of upgrades. And now we can do like I wanted to last time.
Forward! Shields up! Archers!
We'll get our archer line up.
Forward! Take over command!
Oh shit, not what I wanted to do.
Arrow! Fire!
How did I tell you to take over command?
Make a shield wall! Follow your sergeants! On my command! Stand apart, archers! Move! Cavalry! Move! Footmen! Raise your shields! Infantry! Move! Horsemen! Forward!
We'll get the horsemen behind the archers just in case they come after them.
Footmen! Hold arrows! Attack! Infantry! Form alive!
Dang, we're losing a lot right now.
Rider!
Oh, probably because they're getting shot from the right hand side.
Archer! Move to enemy!
I know we lost a handful that time. That was ugly. Okay, upgrades though. Bunch of tribesmen. We didn't lose any archers, did we? That would be surprising. Give us the goodies. We leveled up. Did we get one of those? We did, so we can put it here to help out with our smithing skill. 20% bonus damage is probably the one we're going to take because we're on horseback. 70% damage to mounts. Yeah, we'll do the bonus speed. So the faster we're riding Steve and run into somebody, the more damage we'll do. We are going to probably get our athletics up here, or maybe our charm. I don't know how slow we are on foot. It's been a while. We'll do that. We're not typically on foot very often. Give us goods.
Under my orders!
It's dark.
Footmen! Forward! Bowmen! Forward! Cavalry! Move!
Let them come to us. Wrong button.
Infantry! Form a shield wall!
That button. Once they about cross the water, I'm gonna send in the infantry so they'll lock in the water here. So like now.
Infantry! Follow me! Line formation! Give them hell! Soldier! Hold fire! Archers! Gunner! Charge! Arrow! Kill them all!
I don't like when you got banners though. You see how this guy right here is an archer, but he's forced with a banner, so now he can't use his bow. They should make like it attached to their back or something so that they still get to use their main weapon. Because that's just waiting for that guy to run in and die. Which is probably, now that I think about it, how that one light archer died. in that one battle was because he had a banner, so he ran in and got injured that way. Let's see, upgrade. We got archers for a while now. We just need better infantrymen now. 77 infantrymen is pretty decent. Legendary arrows seems to be a reoccurring thing, even though they're not, in my opinion, very good. Where's the next biggest defensive town? Probably that one. Kind of skipped over that one. This one's pretty decent too. 33, 36. We'll hit this 33, and then we'll hit the 36, unless they just lost. No. Okay, so give us goods. They only got 33 because the villagers just left. So attack.
On my orders!
Oh.
Archers!
Archers here.
Forward! Horsemen!
Horsies here.
Forward!
Or y'all can go over here.
Forward!
Just get out the way.
Infantry!
Infantry can go here.
Move! Make a shield wall!
We're just gonna keep trying to let our troops get as much experience, especially our archers. If we can get our archers pretty high level,
Archers! Loose
I feel a whole lot
formation!
better about it, because then they can really absorb most of the fight while
Moving! Face that way!
trying to look the right way. You guys are making me look dumb. But
Infantry!
we can have our archers do most of the work, most fights. That way we're not risking our infantrymen. That's the main goal, so we're not constantly losing soldiers. Because in all honesty, I've said it in the past, our main weakness with an Aserai army, in my opinion, other than the two-handed axemen, are the infantry. Our horses are really good. Their archers are probably mid-tier, would be my opinion. They're not great, but they're not good either. I mean, they're not bad either.
Infantry! Hold fire! Line formation! Fire charge!
Didn't mean to hold fire. Horses, we only got one archer left. Okay, cool. We only lost one. Let's see if our idea is working. So archers, they got 4. They got 8. They got 4. I've already counted those. So I mean, not really like killing it, but they're doing decent. We just got to keep at it, and keep upgrading them. Yeah, but they're a mid-tier archer line at best, in my opinion. Most of all of Aserai is mid-tier, in my opinion. Other than the horses. The horses are pretty good. If you're more into like a javelin throwing horse line versus like a blunt charge in horse line.
Footmen!
Same style setup as
Make a Archers!
this last one.
Move! Horsemen!
Put our horsemen over here.
Forward!
Maybe they can throw a little bit. I think they've got throws. Some of them do anyways.
Infantry! Form a shield wall!
I'm gonna start throwing. Yeah, you can see where the horsemen are throwing.
Infantry!
Line.
Cavalry! Cavalry! Kill them all! Footmen! Give them hell!
Now the horsemen, they go get their archers. And even like, if you're looking at them, oh, that's just an Aserai. I think they get piercing arrows, yes. See, they got piercing arrows. You can tell by the quiver on their back. And they only get one, to my knowledge, because that was a master. So yeah, they only get one bag of quivers, which is kind of sucky. But one of each. We don't need any more of those. I'm getting pretty strong now. I wouldn't feel so bad about taking on an enemy lord. Take these guys on and we can catch them. Whatever you have, we're killing you.
Under my command.
So this is infantry only. Let's do infantry versus infantry. I'm gonna tell them to hold fire. So those higher level ones will actually go in there with their two hands and actually hopefully get some level up so we can get some stewards. Sorry, Steve, there's a rock there.
Cavalry, hold arrows.
Might charge in the cavalry too, that way we can try to get a decent horseman upgrade. There's a chance. How far are we? Still 120 out.
Attack!
Sending in the cav now. By the time our infantry get there, they should be fighting. They got throwables, wow. Wow, we killed them a lot faster than I thought we were going to, honestly.
Footmen! Fire! Attack! Cavalry! Fire charge!
Alright. Didn't lose anybody. Upgrades. Some junk. 65 defenders. That's only because they still got villagers in there. Hey, we got a 2-year-old. So she resembles her parents, so she's definitely a 2-year-old. I mean, a female. So what we're going to do is like they do all the other females in this game, because she'll get married off. You can have some endurance and some endurance. We're not going to make you a mega fighter for whatever reason. I have to fight you later. I guess we could always make sure she joined like Valandian or something, but alright. There's a good amount of people here this time. 95. Attack.
Under my orders!
Ugly terrain. Oh, and they're right here too.
Forward! Archers!
Don't know if they're actually even gonna be able to see over the infantry line. They got almost as many infantry as we do.
Cavalry! Give them hell! Hold fire! Footmen! Form a shield wall! Infantry! Light charge!
So even that guy right there holding the banner, he's a two-handed axeman. But because he's holding the banner, it gave him on one hand. So now he's like double in trouble because he don't have a shield.
Troops, kill them all! Soldier, hold fire and will!
Make sure everybody's shooting. I couldn't remember if I turned anybody's throwables off. We lost 3. Boo. Give us your goodies. So 106 right here.
That's close enough now.
On my command!
Battle power level, whatever word I'm trying to come up with, is significantly in our favor.
Move!
I don't know how far up they're going to run, so
Soldier!
we'll just do
Cavalry,
that.
follow me!
Told them to do one thing, completely changed my mind in 2 seconds. They shouldn't come running at us.
Footmen, form a line!
They're not shield wall, are they? They're so slow.
Arrows, charge!
Don't charge.
Archers, attack! Attack!
I don't. That's kind of the only frustrating thing about this mod is they get stuck sometimes doing what you don't want them to do.
Forward! Loose formation! Infantry! Forward! Form a shield wall!
Sorry, Steve. Probably shouldn't have ran in there, buddy.
Cavalry, move! Go! Archers, move! Footmen, move! Arrows! Close in! Infantry! Give them hell! Form a line! Kill them all! Cavalry! Hold charge!
So them infantrymen better turn around. That was a pretty good fight. As soon as the infantrymen turn around, the cav hit them.
Archers, charge!
Now that I can take them off engage and tell them to charge in. We lost a handful so far. Kind of sucks, but it's all right.
Cavalry, fire!
There we go. We're going to do stewardship. Hopefully he gets a decent steward. And engineering. Should we'll even do medicine. Should we do something else like leadership? You're my prisoner now. We'll take all those prisoners. Got some decent gear for some people. Let's see how he came to be. Is this the guy we just got? Thinking so. So, woodchopper, head basher, show of strength, shield breaker, and confidence. Sorry, I gotta remember to slow down sometimes. He'll probably have a horse. Chance of dismounting with throwing weapons. And if you start the battle mounted, he gets more. Breeder's the one I always pick, but it doesn't really matter for this guy because he's not a party leader. He's actually our scout. Okay, so how are we doing on troops? We're about 12 low. Do a few more archers. We're deep over here though. We're actually not winning against Northern Empire. So we might actually have to start doing a little raiding. Even though our people don't like it. You just have to get over it or leave. I don't know what you want me to do about it, bud. We got to do something. Oh shoot, they had 45. Okay, well. I thought they were only gonna have 13, so I did what I did. Give us all that junk. Army's probably coming over here. No, he didn't come over here. Now he's coming over here. $93.
On my orders!
He can go here for now. He's gonna be a governor.
Troops!
He's on a horse.
Move!
Oopsie daisies.
Bowman! Forward! Soldiers, form a wall! Cavalry! Move! Forward!
Have calves standing right there so they can throw.
Soldiers!
Got all these people throwing. Alright, nice. Didn't lose anybody. We're out of war mounts. Continue, give us the goodies. Make sure we're not hurting. Let's run back to some friendly territory. We're going to run back, actually all the way back to Aserai probably, and put that guy in a castle in today's episode. Way we can replenish and then start back fighting again next episode. So approach, request, continue, go to the dungeon. We should have one. Wow, nothing. Okay, well we're gonna run all the way to, which fief is costing us money? That one. Ukba would be how I would pronounce it, I guess. He should have these now. So we'll give him 2 points here. We'll max out his stewardship. And then I don't think anything else really matters. Maybe some engineering, maybe. I don't know if his engineering is affected when he's the governor, to be honest. We'll just upgrade those. There's a bad storm going on right here, and my dog is not happy. That's why she keeps walking in and out. Okay, so we're going to go to Manage Castle. I think it was this guy. It was one of the reds. Yeah, it was the red because this guy is actually our other quartermaster. How about that? So Manage Castle. We're going to toll collector up again, and then that up, so we can start reducing how much the garrison is costing us, because that's probably where our money's going. It's probably just, it's expensive. We can recruit. Don't really need any more horses, but we'll take the high levels. Grab some more horses real quick. We're out of those. Not that one. Hey, I'm here to buy horses. Oh, by the way, I'm here to fight you too. Buy products. Don't really think we need any more of those. We really need the war mounts. Our money's doing good. Can do the Darcys to keep an eye out for herding as well. Hit that button. Hit that button. Also, we can get some more wooden hammers because we'll probably do a little smithing at the beginning of each episode till we make our spear as good as we want to. Hardwood. They don't have the tribesmen. Oh, they do have the, oh, darn. That's all the tribesmen daggers we're going to need for a while. Go back to Sonalia and check for war mounts. Better camo would be nice. Or not. It's cool. We don't want a better camo. It's not what we want. Step hunters. And we will run back to Quays and end today's episode. So, like always, if you're enjoying what I'm doing, make sure to leave me a like and a sub. Lets me know that you guys are enjoying it. It helps me out a ton. And if you guys can think of a way that I can improve, make sure to leave me a comment telling me how I can improve. I'm always looking to improve to better entertain you guys. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.